What's up, fam? It's the Fire Sign Intuitive, aka IntuitiveKev, and I am back to do another zodiac reading. This one's going to be for the sign of Leo. Leo gang, kings and queens. Hopefully everybody's doing well, feeling blessed, highly favored. Holy Spirit, we ask that you continue to guide us and protect us. We ask that you give us insight and guidance on our current situations. We ask that you lift the veil of falseness and reveal that which is hidden from us. And we thank you for your blessing, your wisdom, your power, and your work in our lives. Thank you, Spirit. So Leo gang, we're going to get into the cards. We're going to see who's in Leo energy, anything you don't see coming, any updates or progress on your current situations, the usual. A lot of you know I always enjoy these because I'm a Leo as well. So oftentimes they resonate. But we're going to get down through there. I'm going to pull overall energy. I'm going to use a few different decks. Let's go. Fortune. Let me turn it down. Is that loud? I think that's loud. Foe. Hope. Reverse. Widower. And service. So for overall energy, we have fortune, foe, hope reverse, widower, and service. Bottom of this deck, scholar. All right, Leo. So first one out was fortune. It's in the upright, and there's like a woman that's just surrounded by like a lot of money. She's blindfolded, half naked, but she's surrounded by a bunch of money. Fortune. There could be a fortune involved. Some type of serious stability here. Could be a lot of money involved in the situation. Somebody could be receiving this fortune. Somebody could be focused on this fortune. Fortune. Death. Tower. The Tower reverse. The Emperor. Page of Wands reverse. Knight of Swords reverse. It's called my eye Temperance reverse. So we have a masculine energy here. Emperor upright. This is, somebody that is could be a leader, could be a father figure, could be a boss. This is a masculine energy, could be a man or a woman. Somebody that typically, has authority or stability. They represent authority, stability, leadership. I feel like something's over, something is ended for this person. We have the Tower reverse, which can talk about, somebody, and that's what I get. I get somebody like trying to stop the inevitable. Towers have to happen. This is like God's or the universe's way of balancing the scales. Tower represents a sudden drastic change. It could be destruction, chaos. But it's something like things will never be the same. I feel like these have to happen. I feel like somebody's trying to, somebody has been trying to avoid this tower. Somebody's been trying to block or stop the inevitable. Maybe stop something from ending. Death upright, something is over. Related to this fortune. Maybe this emperor had a fortune. Maybe they were holding on to a fortune. Maybe they stole a fortune. Take what resonates, leave what does not, and apply the roles where they fit. I feel like this person is receiving some type of bad news. And the bad news is in reference to a lie. Knight of Swords reverse. This is somebody that is careless, they're reckless, they take impulsive action. Typically, it could also be somebody that, they took impulsive action to reckless action to lie. Racing in somewhere and just, telling lies. I feel like during the pre-shuffle from the mystical Kipper or the gypsy, I don't know what this deck is called. there was a Lord energy, which is Lord is like the Emperor reverse, because it was Lord reverse. So there was a Lord energy that was receiving a letter. We had the Lord reverse, letter upright, prison upright, and falseness upright. So somebody could have lied, and this has come out. Somebody told a lie. They could be getting a letter about some type of trouble they're in. The devil. This could be somebody in toxic energy, obsessive, a Capricorn. Yeah. What else was that? The Hierophant. The Hierophant can represent tradition, contracts, marriage, religious leader, institutions. Ace of Wands reverse. I feel like for some reason this person can't take action. They can't. They're, you know, Ace of Wands. They're facing major delays. But I feel like somebody can't take action. Maybe because of God or divine intervention. Yeah, Five of Wands reverse. If this was a fight for something, somebody was fighting for this fortune, or, you know, competing for a fortune, like whatever this is, it's over. Ace of Wands reverse, Five of Wands reverse. Somebody can't take action. This fight, this conflict is over. First card out was Death upright. You know, like between these cards, something's over. It's done. Like however they've been moving, they can't continue to move like that. Somebody could be really imbalanced. Yeah, because their lie, five could be significant. Five of Swords reverse. Lies, deceptions, trickery, shit done behind your back. It's been exposed. It's come out. This could have somebody really imbalanced. This could, you know, Temperance reverse. This could be a fallen angel. This could be somebody that's drinking a lot, overindulging. Maybe somebody just did too much. Two of Cups reverse. This could be a past person for you. Could be somebody you broke up with. This could be somebody going through a breakup, ending a partnership. Ten of Pentacles reverse. You know what I get? What I got immediately? This, for those of you, this is a past person. You know, this Ten of Pentacles, which is also, you know, I get heavily, you know, this fortune energy. This is all clarifying fortune, but fortune upright, Ten of Pentacles upright. It came out reverse. I get like financial freedom, abundance, rich, like being rich, life of luxury, like, you know, abundance, a lot of money. This could be a divine inheritance. It could be a material inheritance. It could be both. I feel like somebody ended a partnership. This is a past person for you. Two of Cups reverse. They ended a partnership. They broke up with you, therefore forfeiting some type of abundance. Say this is a fallen angel. This is, you know, somebody you were supposed to be with. They betrayed you, stabbed you in the back, left you, you know, for dead or whatever the case. You know, Ten of Pentacles reverse. They're not with you, so they don't take. They forfeited. You know, but I definitely feel like for somebody, this is like this is somebody who chose the Empress reverse. I mean, it's the Emperor upright, but this person chose the Empress reverse, so they don't get Ten of Pentacles. It's Ten of Pentacles reverse. If it was Empress upright, then it'd be Ten of Pentacles upright. But this is, yeah, something that was hidden has been exposed to this person. Maybe it was hidden that they were with Empress reverse. Now this person somebody's holding on. Either this Empress reverse is holding on, or this masculine energy. They don't want to let go. They've lost the Ten of Pentacles. They don't want to let it go. Something's over. The World upright. A cycle has closed. Somebody's ships are not coming in. Three of Wands reverse. 3-3 could be significant. Three of Swords. They lost the Queen of Cups, and somebody's heartbroken about it. Yeah, all of the lies. Seven of Swords. Lies, theft, deceit, everything that was hidden. and done secretly has been exposed. And somebody's reaping bad karma. They're receiving bad karma for this. Now somebody wants to be a friend. 3 cups. They want to be a friend. They want to come in. They want to maybe love bomb you, shower you with affection, and yeah, somebody's holding on tightly. And as I say that, I see the Hanged Man. I'm going to pull from the extra deck as well. Sweet, innocent, compassion. Came out on the fence. Sweet. Source. Transformation, rebirth, upgrade. Lover. Gains, increase, level up, reverse. So I feel like, a lot of you are, you could be in the Queen of Cups energy, man or woman. You could have been involved with the Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Somebody could have stole something, theft, robbery, burglary, embezzlement, larceny. This Libra could have been a lover. This person's experiencing some type of loss. Gains, level up, increase, reverse. We just had the 10 of Pentacles reverse. This is somebody you were sweet to, you were compassionate to, maybe you loved. I feel like you were divinely guided. We have Source upright, which I made to represent God, Source, the Most High. I feel like you were guided into a transformation, a rebirth, an upgrade, and now there's some lover, maybe a past lover, that is experiencing some type of loss, some type of decrease. Promiscuity, lust, sidewalk gang, reverse. This could have been somebody that was super lustful, super promiscuous, or maybe they're coming out of that energy. Or you're not promiscuous, you're not lustful, you're not sidewalk gang. Somebody here has spiritual rank. Gossip, trash talk, lies, and banter, reverse. Somebody was lying on you. Somebody was lying on you. They said you were promiscuous. They said you were sidewalk gang. They said you were a hoe. And that's couldn't be further from the truth. Promiscuity, reverse. You're somebody with spiritual rank, and whatever lies and gossip, whatever shit they wanted to talk about you, Leo, it's been exposed. I just heard looking stupid. I mean, yeah, there might be some folks, or at least somebody here that's looking stupid. They feeling real crunchy, made up all of these lies and want to talk shit behind your back. I'm sure this is somebody that was dirt digging, doing all of that reaching and not touching shit. Dirt digging, invasive, nosy. Gemini reverse. This Empress reverse, I strongly feel like this Empress reverse energy, whoever this distorted feminine energy is, in a lot of cases it could be a Gemini or a Taurus. It's an illusionist, somebody that casts illusions and their illusions have been shattered. We have Gemini reverse. Yeah, they did all, look, fortune, abundance, luck. This is all clarifying fortune. They did all of this for money. What came for your shit? Came for your shit, Leo. Oh, they thought that was gonna be okay. Next we have foe. It's in the upright, and I mean we just got done talking about a foe and a hoe. Foe upright. This is somebody opposing you. It's one of those weird ass, stressed and depressed ass members of the op squad. Foe. Page of Cups. Don't tell me somebody want to say sorry. Somebody wants to apologize? Or one of your foes like you now? They want to apologize. 5 of Pentacles. Seven of Cups reverse. Somebody wants to apologize. The King of Pentacles reverse. Page of Swords reverse. So We have a Five of Swords reverse. Like, get the fuck. There's a masculine energy here. King of Pentacles reverse. This person could have lost a job, or they're losing some type of money, some type of income because they were careless and reckless. They fumbled the Queen of Cups. This is somebody, it could be an admirer. You know, Page of Cups is, you know, it could be somebody younger, could be an admirer, somebody that has some type of love for you. This could also be a message of sentiment. You know, I love you, I like you, I miss you, I'm sorry. This is a foe. This is all clarifying foe. So there was an enemy here that is currently at the Five of Pentacles. I feel like because they're at the Five of Pentacles and they have no more options, Seven of Cups reverse, and an illusion has been shattered, somebody may want to express some type of kindness. You know, they've been on the op squad, you know, talking all that shit, you know, throwing dirt on your name, but somebody might want to apologize, or they want to play nice. They want to talk to you nice now. This is a King of Pentacles reverse. Man or woman, this is somebody that I feel like with the Five of Pentacles, they don't have pentacles. It's a King of Pentacles reverse because they don't have pentacles. They don't have money. Somebody in financial lack. They could be out of options. This could be somebody that lied, though. They was talking a whole lot of shit. Page of Swords reverse. Malicious gossip and slander was running that mouth. And God forbid this is somebody who's in a position where they need you now. Baby. I'm sorry. Queen of Pentacles reverse. Oh, it's a couple. Or this person lied on you and said you were a Queen of Pentacles reverse. We already had promiscuity over here in the first line. You know, they put up, you know, all that gossip, all that trash talk, running that mouth. They could have said, oh yeah, Leo a hoe. Leo a bona fide hoe. That's a hussy, a working girl, you know, a working boy, you know, we're on the street corner right now. Queen of Pentacles reverse, maybe you was broke or you was a gold digger too. All Leo care about is money. That's a gold digger. Hoeing and throwing. Yeah. That was a lie. It was malicious gossip and slander. I feel like this was some shit perpetuated by a queen. God forbid. Oh no, that's the same one. Yeah, I get that. Queen of Wands. I see Queen of Wands reverse. Yeah, they're stupid. They're dumb. Queen of Pentacles reverse, Queen of Wands. They could have said you were a gold digger and a whore. Maybe a witch as well. And underneath both of those, what we got, beloved? High Priestess upright. What's up, Leo? What's up? High Priestess upright. You're somebody highly intuitive, could be spiritually gifted, and they want to run their mouth. Now they're at the Nine of Swords, stressed out about it. Because somebody needs your help. Want to run that mouth, though. Ooh, that mouth, Leo. Ooh. They were really, you know, bumping them gums, talking that shit, baby, and now somebody's stressed out. Because it's been revealed, you know, you're not a whore or a gold digger. You're a high priestess. High priest, man or woman. Somebody could be drinking a lot. They real stressed out about this shit. Should have been talking shit. Like Leo, you are one of like the most loyal friends that anybody can have. So if a motherfucker betrays you, they got to be done, just stuck on stupid. You know, like hooked on, like not hooked on phonics, but hooked on stupid. Hooked on dumb as fuck. Libra. This is a Leo reading. Maybe you have Libra highly aspected, or maybe you were involved with the Libra. Somebody was involved with a Libra that was running that mouth, baby. And they were doing ugly spells on you too. What a fucking hater. What a hater, Leo. Ugh. Thank goodness you took the trash out, love. Good job. This person was doing ugly spells on you. Now they look like a big toe. Exposure, bear, reveal, reverse. They don't want to be exposed for this shit. Well, yeah, I did. I put your picture in a jar with a dead mouse, and I did an ugly spell on you. But I don't want to be exposed for this shit. Okay. Oh. Yeah, beta reverse. Friendly, helpful, avoids conflict. They don't want to be exposed. They wear that mask. Whoever this is. You know, they wear that mask, baby. Like they are helpful. You know, a good person. They are not. If this is your past person or somebody you were involved with, you already know this. High Priestess, what's up? Sickness, disease, infectious reverse. This person could be ill. They got some shit going on with their health. They're a jerk, you know, not friendly, not helpful. And they don't want to be exposed for this. They don't want to be exposed, you know. They don't want their mask snatched off. I feel like they got snatched off anyway. This could be due to your light team, your spirit guides. Or you were at least guided out of this situation. Or guided away from this, you know, weird ass old. Yeah, you bully. Or you, Leo. You were guided away from this old ass bully, perhaps. Leo upright. Your spirit guides could have stepped in like, hey, baby, yeah, this way, baby. Get away from that weirdo now. We about to fuck him up. Get away from him. In cahoots, secret collaboration, dark alliance reverse. Your spirit guides could have exposed something to you. There's somebody who was trying to block your work, your job, your business. They were in a secret collaboration to work against you. You could have Taurus highly aspected, or Taurus was involved. Maybe an Aquarius as well. These are not friends. They're fake friends, or somebody could feel like you left them out in the cold. Somebody feels like you could have abandoned them. When you didn't abandon nobody, you simply wanted your peace, your harmony. Like, get y'all weird asses on that. Yeah, the collective. All you wanted was your peace, love. Fucking weird. They're so weird. The next one out is hope reverse. So naturally, you know, they shit on you, right? Shit on you, Leo. Shit right on you. And then, you know, when that doesn't work, it's not working out in their favor. They lose hope. They're lacking hope. You know, need your help. Shit on you, but need your help. They're lacking hope because they know what they did. You know? It's like, well, damn, how in the hell could I possibly expect Leo to give a rat's ass about my predicament knowing I shit on them? Excellent question. Excellent question. This is somebody under judgment. They're very unhappy. They don't want to go to jail. They don't want to go to prison. They're trapped in something. Somebody wants to be your friend. They want to be your friend. They're in deep despair. They regret taking an act. They regret lying. Ace of Swords reverse. They really regret lying about you, Leo. Because somebody could really use a solid friend right now. They're toxic as hell. The devil upright. Somebody's toxic. And yeah, you close the cycle with the devil. Like, goodbye. Bye-bye. Top tie now. Goodbye. It's your lying ass. Hope reverse. Ten of Cups reverse. Somebody's lost hope that they can ever get this Ten of Cups. Like, you know, could have had it. Could have had it all. Rolling in the deep. But, you know, they played it to the beat. And it's been exposed. Five of Swords reverse. They did all of this shit behind your back. And it's come to light. They don't have a plan. Two of Wands. They made their own choice. They don't have a plan. They don't have a strategy. They don't know what to do now. Seven of Pentacles reverse. They made a bad investment. None of those seeds they planted are growing. This is bad karma. Reaping what you've sown. The Sun reverse. Either this person wants to keep this hidden. Somebody's like they're hopeless. They're down bad. They're not doing, you know, they're not doing too hot, and they're receiving bad karma. They want to keep this hidden, or somebody is just really unhappy. They're really unhappy. There's no growth, no expansion, and that's what they invested in. They invested in no growth, no expansion. The Wheel of Fortune reverse. They invested in bad karma, a negative fate, bad fortune. With all the black magic they wanted to do. The Magician reverse. So this could have been somebody just super manipulative. I feel like they're reaping what they've sown. Whatever, yeah, they was doing the shit with an Empress reverse. Or this could be somebody's karmic mama. Yeah, they worked together with a Empress reverse. You're receiving justice, Leo, in this situation. Those scales have to be balanced. People think that they're untouchable. A lot of people with God complex. Theft. They want something to stay hidden. Whatever they did with this dark witch, there we saw the Empress reverse. Capricorn. Somebody could be a Capricorn. They stole something. The Capricorn could have stole something. This person could be a dark energy worker of some sort. Witchy sister reverse. They're scared. They're in fear. They're scared of. What are they scared of? They're scared of being exposed. as being a hater, somebody envious, somebody insecure. They don't want, you know, they don't want the truth, their true nature, you know, their true face, that snout to be exposed for everybody to see. Quagmire, entrapment setup. They tried to trap you in something. They tried to set you up in something. They were digging for dirt or information. Like I said, redoing all their reaching and what never touching shit, Leo. It's sad. Like, may they get well soon. Light team, spirit guides. Make sure you thank them. Those beautiful, divine energies that surround you and protect you. Do something real nice for them. They could have prevented some type of fraud, or they exposed some type of fraud. This is creating a really big loss for somebody. They could have exposed somebody's intent to harm you. Your spirit guides, they've exposed somebody's attempt to harm you. This is going to make you really happy. Or maybe it's because you show gratitude. Contentment, happiness, gratitude. Maybe you're somebody grateful. Maybe you already show your spirit guides, you know, gratitude. And because of that, somebody's attempt to harm you, hurt or harm you, it's been exposed. It's exposed. They're caught. Set a trap for you and they fucked themselves. Could have left you alone. I mean, from day one, they could have left you the fuck alone, but no. We have widower in the upright. Somebody could be a widower, a widow. Somebody lost a spouse. My condolences. Widower. King of Cups. King of Swords reverse. It's a pretender. A pretender. This is somebody. Masculine energy could be a man or a woman. This is somebody that carries themselves as a King of Cups. Oh, I'm love, I'm light, and all that good shit. I'm nice, I'm compassionate. I do the right thing. I'm a good person. This person is a King of Swords reverse. Libra energy could be any sign. This is a liar. Somebody cold, calculated. Oftentimes a narcissist. Maybe this is a widower. Somebody who's lost a spouse at some point. Seven of Wands reverse. This person has no defense. This could be a father figure. Your past person. Could be a woman. This is a widower, I feel like. And they have no defense. They have no protection. They have no defense. You know, there's definitely no excuse for all the regular shit they said and did. Six of Cups reverse. This is a past. This is somebody from your past. Somebody that you have released. Whether it's a father figure, mother figure, a past person, a sibling, whoever it is. This is somebody from your past that you have released. I feel like you could be no contact with this person. Three of Pentacles. They want to work with you. This is a past person. Yeah, they want to work with you, love. Make it make sense. Not you a whole ass liar. You did Leo for dirt. Now you want to come in and lead with love. You want a love partnership with somebody. You want to be somebody's teammate. Knowing you fake as a $4 bill. That'll get me, baby. That'll get me. Eight of Swords reverse. Because they have some type of clarity, or they don't want to be trapped. They don't want to go down for something. So they want to work with you. They want to be on your... Well, I couldn't beat you. Lord knows I tried to beat you. I couldn't beat you. So I want to join you. Yeah, they're at a stalemate. This person, they're stuck between the rock and the hard place. They don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Get my ass whooped by karma. Shit. Can we be friends? No, I tried to rob you blind. Sorry. Can we be friends at least? I just need access to your energy. What else? Fraud reverse. They don't want to go down for something they did. They committed some type of fraud. Your light team helped expose this. Identity theft, identity fraud, insurance fraud, check fraud, tax fraud, mortgage fraud. Your light team has helped expose this. They don't want to go down. They do not want to go down for this. So they want to be on your team. This was somebody that's superficial, pretentious. They're a braggart. Maybe they like the finer things. They could have betrayed you for the finer things. Police, authority, law and order reverse. Somebody doesn't want to... They did something unlawful. I mean, clearly. I don't get like corrupt cop vibes. I get more like let's see. Contracts, commitment, obligation, agreement. That's what I get, more like a false. It could have been a false contract. I don't know if somebody like I don't know the word, officiated, or I don't know if somebody did something that was false. It was like, you know, a legal type of document, person, something that was, you know, done in the law, in the court or something. I don't know, man. Some type of contract. I feel like it could have been false. This could be like a false marriage. That's why they want to come back. They want to be on your team now. So that false ass marriage that they, you know, put you in without your consent can appear legit or something. Gemini reverse. Get the fuck this weird ass. Gemini reverse. Binding reverse. Finances, love, spiritual, energetic. Somebody could be a Gemini. I'm telling you, like Taurus, Libra, Gemini, Leo. These could be your ops. Or maybe you have these highly. I feel like Gemini. That's not the first time we saw Gemini reverse. I don't know what they got against Leos, babe, but I love Gemini. Well, most of them. Geminis don't like me. I don't know. This just low vibe in Gemini could have did some type of binding that either didn't work or it is worn off. Weird ass. They did some type of candle magic that's being returned to their weird ass. Oh. This is somebody alone, feeling abandoned, isolated. They could have lost some children. Children, creations, dependence, reverse. Somebody could have lost something. Or they stole something that somebody else made. Or they lost custody to some kids. This is somebody, destiny, reverse. Somebody tried to steal your shit for somebody. They tried to steal your shit. Something you created, something you made. They tried to steal your shit. They tried to steal your destiny. Creation, children, creations, dependence, reverse. They didn't get it. Destiny, fate, karma. They didn't get it. Somebody tried to steal your shit. Weird ass. Boy, this is resonating, Pooh. Somebody tried to steal your shit. Maybe you created something. Now they got intent to harm. What the? Ooh, baby. Intent to hurt or harm. Somebody tried to steal your shit. Steal your shit. Your destiny, something you made. And then when they don't get it, they have intent to harm. When you coming for somebody else's shit from the beginning. When you're coming for a role model. Somebody that does the right thing. Yeah. Somebody that possesses unconditional love. They're trash. They're fucking garbage. I don't care who it is. Whatever sign it was, love. A Libra, a Gemini. They're fucking weird as fuck and they're trash. They're garbage. Empress reverse. This was your doppelganger. There was also a dark witch or wizard. Like, you weird ass. They're fucking weird, man. They took something from you or they tried to. Three of Wands reverse. Those ships are not coming in. Who the fuck they thought they was? Service. Service upright. This could be a service member. This could be somebody providing some type of service. What is this service? Eight of Wands reverse. Judgment. Two of Pentacles. Two of Swords. 2-2. Nine of Wands reverse. Something's being balanced out. Judgment has been called on a situation and something's being balanced out. I feel like, you know, there are certain energies or energy, you know, that may be being projected towards you. Somebody could be reaching out, wanting to contact you, wanting to communicate something, and it's blocked because they're under judgment. Or, you know, there could be some type of energy being sent towards you. It's being blocked. It's being returned. Yeah. Magician reverse. It's being blocked. It's being returned because somebody's under judgment. Judgment's been called in a situation that something is being balanced out. Something's being made right. This is leaving somebody else at a stalemate. You know, unable to move, not knowing what choice to make, what to do. 9 of Wands reverse. They have to give it up. Throw in the towel. They have to give it up. These were some weirdos trying to steal your energy or steal your shit. Something you made, you created. 9 of Wands reverse. They've been getting whooped, tapped by karma the whole fucking time. They have to, like, sit down. Sit down. Shut up. Like, they have to. It's been exposed. 7 of Swords reverse. The Star reverse. This is not what they wanted. This is not what I wanted. I wanted to rob Leo blind, steal their destiny. And yeah, they're not stealing shit. Steal that orange jumpsuit for this Fed time they about to get. 6 of Swords reverse. They refused to move. They refused to let it go. They wanted your shit. Somebody could have been trying to steal your star, take your destiny. They wanted you. They didn't get it, but they wanted your shit, and they did not want to walk away from this. Fully vested in their own fucking demise. Dummy. I cannot make it up. 4 of Pentacles. Hold on tight. Look at that gremlin. I want collective destiny. I never let it go. Okay. Oh, okay. The Magician reverse. For somebody, it was, man, you had a whole, it was like a weird gremlin, or a dark witch. A dark witch, warlock, wizard, whatever you want to call them. It was a low vibing energy worker of some sort. And yeah. Why did I hear that? I just heard bitches demented. I swear. Bitches demented. Maybe the bitch. I don't know. I don't know, love. Ace of Cups reverse. Somebody don't love themselves. They're embarrassed and ashamed. A King of Wands, perhaps, that wants to come in and love bomb you. They're passionate about this shit. They don't want to be rejected. They could have took something from you, or they want you to give them something. Like, you done tried to rob me, and you want to come in with your hand out, asking for some money. I mean, that'll get you out. What else is this here? Empowerment. I feel like, you know, it was a lot of, you know, rat-faced, dog snout, you know, weirdos that was trying you, especially with this dark manipulation, this low vibe and shit. I feel like this is Leo energy. Empowerment. You have the power. As a lot of you are well aware. You're somebody empowered. I feel like you had the power, you had the strength to overcome whatever this was. Guarded, secure, safe, reverse. Drugs, medication, addiction, reverse. Deity, divine creator, supreme being. I don't know if somebody was trying to like weaken your protection. Somebody could, I don't know, whoever this person is, somebody could have been dealing with an addiction or abusing some type of drugs. But God, deity upright. Maybe this. Scarcity, lack, poverty, struggle. Somebody could be delusional. They were abusing some type of drug that made them feel like they were a deity, a divine creator, a supreme being of some sort. That's why I get drugs reverse. They lack protection. This is somebody sitting in scarcity. Mind games, manipulation, trickery, confusion. So yeah, I feel like there was a whole lot of that going on. Somebody could be discovering that they've been manipulated. This was a mind game. This is shocking. Some intellectual theft, something that was stolen, has been exposed. I feel like you somewhere. Why can I make it up? I was about to say, I feel like you somewhere peaceful with harmony, the collective. You somewhere chilling. You know, but the weirdos do what they do best. Be weird as fuck. Rack up karma. You know? I feel like you chilling. Meanwhile, they're projecting. They're not victims, but they want to project that they're a victim. You ain't got no contact, no connection to these fucking weirdos, but you somehow did them wrong. Fuck. You're a role model. You could be a role model, somebody that others look up to, just a good person, somebody that possesses righteousness, integrity. You got a lot of weirdos really coming for your top, coming for your Burger King crown, love. There's somebody who could be educated, scholar. This could be an educated person, maybe somebody with a college degree, maybe multiple. They're fake as fuck. All them damn degrees and they still falseness, still fake. This is somebody who could have said that you were mean, you were not a sweetheart, that you were unfaithful. This is a masculine energy, Lord reverse, an emperor, distorted emperor. There was a young, distorted feminine energy, young woman reverse. This person was gossiping, talking shit, conversations reverse. They were gossiping, talking shit about you, running that mouth, and it's been exposed. Somebody could have found out that a child is not theirs, or that they're losing a child, they've lost a child. This is not a friend of yours. You have a fake friend, like a friend of me, that wants to reunite. Be mindful. This person is not to be trusted. Thief reverse. Somebody stole something and they've been caught. Somebody was stealing something and they didn't want to stop. Death reverse. Pleasure seekers. These are like flying monkeys, weird ass followers, old ass bullies. You could be receiving a message. Messenger upright. Messenger upright. Money reverse. You could be receiving a message about some money that was taken by a past lover. I cannot make it up. Messenger upright, money reverse, lover reverse. You might be receiving a message, Leo, that your rockhead ass past person, they stole some money, but they need some money. Make it make sense. Man, I wish not you stole from me and you need where the money you stole. Don't ask me for shit. All you can get around here is ass whooping. Shit. Let me get you a Oracle, Leo. They really be trying that. Why they be coming for us like that? What is this about? Who's in charge here? Horseman, Herald of Change. I've never read this one. Horseman, Herald of Change. Horseman. Number 30 could be significant. You could be born on the 30th. July 30th. You July, Leo? Me too, boo. Me too, love. July 28th. Good news. Caution, herald of change. When the horseman appears, he is inviting you to spread the good news. Everyone already knows the bad news. Your task is to point out the beautiful when others see only the ugly. Note the possible, no matter how implausible it may seem. This does not mean becoming giddy or blindly optimistic, but rather reminding yourself that every storm cloud has a silver lining. Become a herald of the positive. Put away the fatalistic attitude, the dire predictions, the dreadful expectations about the world or about your life. Declare the arrival of a new and better you. Proclaim that you have risen from the realms of the dead, woken from a long and dreadful slumber, and are back on the world stage. The show is on again. The horseman cautions you to not allow your exuberance to become hollow or trivial. Be sure that there is substance to the news you spread, and you are willing to live up to the expectations you raise. The world will welcome you with open arms as you share an uplifting message. Heed the horseman when he shows up once, for he bears good news and is announcing a prosperous and peaceful time. When he shows up twice in the same reading, use extreme caution. If you heed his warnings, all will turn out well. The horseman. That was right on cue, wasn't it? The horseman. Alright, Leo, that's all I have. Kings and queens, Leo gang. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I love each and every one of you. Collective energy is the best. Leo energy is the very best. Absolutely. No question about it. Thank you guys so much for being here. I hope there was some confirmation, some clarity. Maybe this cued you into what's going on behind the scenes. Maybe you just want to spend some time with your boy. I love you. That's all I got. As always, I am the Fire Sign Intuitive, aka IntuitiveKev, and this has been a reading for Leo. I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.